Howdy everybody, my name is Benjamin Gotch, and today I'm kind of bored, so I thought I would show you guys how to make an airplane out of a 9-inch foam plate and a penny. Alright, so for starters you're going to need a 9-inch foam plate, you're going to need a penny, a Sharpie or permanent marker, some tape. I use masking tape, and then in the description I'm going to have a picture of this cutout. Just in a Google Doc form, so you can print this off and use it to help trace it out. So the first thing that you're going to do is you are going to place this into your foam plate, similar to the way, so just put the foam plate down in front of you. You're going to put it inside the foam plate, and I like to have this little piece right here bent slightly upwards, so that way the tail is perfectly flat. Then you take your marker and you just trace out the outline. You just need the front and the back for the outline. You don't need the tips of the wings. So just the front and the back, the tail here. And then make sure you get these little areas where it's kind of cut out. And this should be what you end up with. Next thing that I like to do is I like to actually flip it over like this. Kind of like this, because eventually we're going to have to cut this part off right here. So I'm going to flip it over, and I'm just going to draw that line right there, so that way I have that. All right. Then what we're going to do is we're actually going to cut the tail off right here. And then these two black lines, so you got one right here, you got one right here. I'm actually going to bring this a little closer so you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going off to one side of that black line, and then I go to the other side there. Just kind of cut that, and that pops right out, making a nice thick line right there. And then you're going to put the penny right about there. You're going to use your tape to tape it down there like that. Then I'll fold this over top of it, and I'll put a little bit more tape so that way that holds it down and that keeps it from falling off.